Hello students and welcome to the online class of English. In today's session we have discussed second phase of time or tense, past tense. Further we see past indefinite, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. So let's begin. Past indefinite tense. This tense is used to indicate an action that happened in the past and to report completed actions. It is used often in recounts and narratives. For example, she met me last year. To indicate past habits or repeated events that are now over. The habitual past can also be expressed by using used to. For example, she used to drink tea in the morning, and sometimes this tense is used without an adverb of time. In such cases, the time may be either implied or indicated by the context. For example, I learned Punjabi in Chandigarh. This tense is also called simple past tense. Now, we see a rule for affirmative sentences. Subject, second form of verb plus object. For example, I played football in the ground. A rule for negative sentences. Subject plus did not, first form of verb plus object. For example, they did not watch television. Rule for interrogative sentences. Did, subject, first form of verb plus object, and in the end question mark. Second rule, question word, it means W से start होने वाले words, what, where, when, which. Then did, subject, first form of verb plus object, and in the end question mark. Okay. For example, did you play a game? और when did father go to office? एंड एक रूल और है, अगर सेंटेंस में कभी नहीं वर्ड आए तो उसके लिए डिड नॉट का यूज़ नहीं करते बल्कि नेवर यूज़ करते हैं, एंड नेवर के साथ वी टू. ओके, मूविंग ऑन टू सी पास्ट कॉन्टिन्यूअस. This tense is used in the following ways. To indicate an action that was happening at some time in the past. Also, the time of action may or may not be indicated. For example, we were watching TV the whole evening. Used with always, continually, etc. for persistent habits in the past. He was always sulking. The past continuous is also used for an action that was going on during a given period or at a period of time in the past. For example, while Rohan was filling in the hole, the dog was digging another. Now, rules for affirmative sentences. Singular subject was a first form of verb plus ing plus object. Rule number 2, plural subject plus word, first form of verb, ing, object. For example, they were making a noise. Okay. Second example, she was driving her car. Now, rules for negative sentences. Singular subject was not, first form of verb, ing, then object. Okay. Plural subject were not, a first form of verb, ing, object. For example, she was not singing a song. Sing is a verb एंड इसमें आपने आई एन जी ऐड कर दिया. to make your sentence continuous. Okay. They were not eating mangoes. Now, rules for interrogative sentences. Was, were, subject, first form of verb, ing, object, and in the end of sentence question mark. Second rule for interrogative sentence, a question word, it means W से start होने वाले word, then was, were, ये depend करेगा आपके subject पर, then subject, then first form of verb ing. then यहाँ पे जो form of verb है उसमें कोई changes नहीं आया है. Okay, then object and question mark. Now we see the examples. Were you eating a mango? Why was the blind boy crying? Let's move ahead to check past perfect tense. This tense is used to indicate an action that was completed before a definite time or before another action that took place in the past. For example, Manish reached here after you had gone. It indicates desires in the past that have not been fulfilled. For example, I wish I had not wasted my time. And also it expresses those conditions of the past that were impossible to fulfill. Now we see rule for affirmative sentences. Subject plus had, then third form of verb. It means हम यूज़ करेंगे पास्ट परफेक्ट में वर्ब की थर्ड फॉर्म. ओके, कंटिन्यूअस में क्या था, वर्ब की फर्स्ट फॉर्म में ing, एंड इंडेफिनिट में क्या था, V2, एंड अभी परफेक्ट में क्या है, V3. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, he had cooked the food. Rule for negative sentences. Subject had, not, third form of verb plus object, and we see there is no change in form of verb. Okay, for example, they had not attended the function. Rule for interrogative sentences. Had, then subject, then third form of verb, object, then question mark. For example, had she watched a movie? Why had you not gone to Delhi? Yesterday, Mark was tired because he had walked to work. Now, let us move ahead to check past perfect continuous. This tense is used an action which began in the past and continued up to a certain point of time in the past. For example, when we met in Lucknow, she had been studying in City College for 3 years. Now, rule for affirmative sentences. Subject had been. Okay, subject है, then had been, then first form of verb, then ing. यहाँ पे अगेन जो फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब है वो चेंज हो गया. परफेक्ट में क्या था, V3, एंड अभी फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब में ing ऐड करना है इन पास्ट परफेक्ट कॉन्टिन्यूअस में. object, then since for, then object, then for example, you had been suffering from fever since Tuesday. इसमें since और for इस टाइम को शो करता है. ओके, जो एक्शन हुआ है उसका जो टाइम ड्यूरेशन है वो शो होता है इन पास्ट परफेक्ट कॉन्टिन्यूअस में. ओके, रूल फॉर नेगेटिव सेंटेंसेस. सब्जेक्ट हैड नॉट बीन. देखिए अफर्मेटिव में क्या था, हैड बीन एक साथ, देन नेगेटिव में बस इतना ही चेंज होगा कि हैड और बीन के बीच में आप नॉट लगाएंगे टू मेक योर सेंटेंस इनटू नेगेटिव. ओके, देन फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब प्लस ing. सो वी कैन सी हियर देयर इज़ नो चेंज इनटू फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब. ठीक, यहाँ पे भी वर्ब की फर्स्ट फॉर्म में ing ऐड करना है, ऑब्जेक्ट है, देन सिंस फॉर टू शो टाइम और ड्यूरेशन योर एक्शन. ओके, हम यूज़ करते हैं सिंस और फॉर के लिए. एंड देन ऑब्जेक्ट. एग्जाम्पल, they had not been going to office since 5th July. Okay, now rules for interrogative sentences. had subject. और एक चीज़ मैं और बता दूं बच्चों कि यहाँ पे सिर्फ हैड ही यूज़ करना है. ये मैटर नहीं करता कि सब्जेक्ट जो है वो सिंगुलर फॉर्म में है या प्लूरल में है. ये मैटर नहीं करता यहाँ पे, तो आप हर जगह हैड ही यूज़ करेंगे. ओके, हैड सब्जेक्ट देन बीन. ओके, हैड सब्जेक्ट बीन फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब और ing, देन ऑब्जेक्ट एंड टू शो योर एक्शन टाइम आप यूज़ करेंगे सेंस ऑफ फॉर, देन ऑब्जेक्ट. एंड चूँकि ये इंटीग्रेटिव सेंटेंस है, प्रश्नवाचक वाक्य है, सो हम इन दी एंड यूज़ करते हैं क्वेश्चन मार्क. ओके, सेकेंड रूल क्या है, क्वेश्चन वर्ड हैड सब्जेक्ट बीन. क्वेश्चन वर्ड आपको पता है, वी विल डिस्कस मेनी टाइम क्वेश्चन वर्ड्स. ओके, इट मीन्स वही है W से स्टार्ट होने वाले क्वेश्चन वर्ड, व्हाट, व्हेन, विच, हु, दीज वर्ड्स आर कॉल्ड क्वेश्चन वर्ड्स. देन आप यूज़ करेंगे हैड, देन सब्जेक्ट बीन, वर्ब की फर्स्ट फॉर्म, इट मीन्स फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब, देन ing, then since for, then object, and in the end question mark. Now we see some examples. Had you been reading the book since morning? Second example, where had he been playing since morning? So student, this is the end of past tense. इट मीन्स आज की क्लास में, आज के सेशन में हम लोगों ने डिस्कस किया पास्ट इंडेफिनिट, कंटिन्यूअस, परफेक्ट एंड परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस. आई थिंक, आई होप everything is clear to you. In our next lecture we will discuss some examples of past indefinite, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. Okay, so we will back again with another session. We can wrap up the session right now. So thank you students.